One voice, one move, one spark. You were born to leave your mark.
Hey guys, welcome back to 31 Questions, 31 Answers. Where I'm asking 31 questions of myself and other women, and we're answering 31 different women are being showcased on this Spotlight for Women's History Month. Today's question, drum roll please, I have my happy little cow with me today, is what impact do you hope your work has on other women? Well, first of all, I am the living proof that you can step out on faith and lean into your dreams, even if people think you're crazy. I'm sitting here in the original part of the blog cabin. My desk was here at one point in time. It was over here. It was out there. You can see the feature wall is still up. And it was very dark and broody in here. And then the newer blog cabin is like got white and like clean wood, and it's because it's the transition of how it stands for transition of how I started believing in myself. So I hope that women can see what I do and know that their voice matters no matter what people say, no matter what society says. I actually read a survey, I read in a book about a survey. They were surveying women, and they were saying that there was thousands and thousands of negative images that women are forced to see every day, they're exposed to. And that's what actually started me on doing the Women's History Month thing. And each year I've come up with new and innovative ways to actually give voices to women. And this is one of the ways. And so I hope that women don't have to think about how perfect they need to be for society, because they can show up authentically as possible. And that's what I've done. And, you know, I pray over everything I say. I think about what I say before I say it. I don't rage and regret like I used to. And so I hope that people know that over time that you can evolve, and women can evolve, and they can change. You don't have to be stuck in the same way of life over time. And so there's no coincidence that I chose to film this particular question in front with my cow in my hand and with this picture behind me, because I had been waiting for her to send me her answer so that I could film this question, because I'm so happy to pass the torch, the phone, the mic over to someone that I greatly admire. We have been loyal customers of theirs for years. I think like when they first started out, like during COVID, I really started, you know, following them and learning more about the cattle industry. And since then they've added pork and pigs, Berkshire pigs, and lambs to their repertoire, I should say. But one of their cows is actually featured in this picture right here, and this is Chai, and that's her baby. And they gifted me this because I've always supported them and their community, and I wanted Emily, who I'm passing the mic to see that I still treasure this picture so much. And if you follow her on Instagram, which of course I will tag her, but if you follow her, you will see that she really does a great job in social media of showcasing what they do on the farm and every step of the way, and how they're being good stewards of the land and good stewards of what God gave them. And I think that goes back to the video that I shot with an interview that will come up in April or May with a 82-year-old pastor who talks about we have to be good stewards about what God gave us, not just financially, but in other ways as well, using our talents. And so I am so happy that that interview came around this week, because a lot of this, what we're following through right now, is about being good stewardship. So with that said, without further ado, I pass the mic over to Emily from Bravo Steaks. If you're looking at, first of all, I'm going to shamelessly plug them. If you're looking for a birthday present, a graduation present, an anniversary present, anything like that, go over to their website. We literally ship, they're based here in North Carolina, but we ship every Christmas, Thanksgiving, anniversary, birthday, any big milestones in Maddie and Lex's life, my oldest daughter and her husband. We ship the Bravo Steaks packages. So, and they love it. And the chorizo is like no other chorizo. And that is coming from my Mexican-born husband. That is, he's never had a chorizo, anything like this. So, without further ado, I pass the mic over to Emily.
My name is Emily. I'm a livestock farmer in North Carolina. I raise cattle, sheep, as you can hear all around me here, and pigs as well. And I'm also the owner of Bravo Steaks, which is a direct-to-consumer meat company where we ship beef, pork, and lamb that's raised on our farm to homes nationwide. I hope that my work in agriculture and sharing my farm story online helps women see that there is a place for them in agriculture. Visibility matters in agriculture because there's a lot of assumptions about what a farmer might look like, and it's really good to get out there and tell your farm story like I do here with our sheep as well as our cattle and our pigs. I try to use my social media platform to share a real mix of what it's like on a farm, whether it's solving problems, doing business work, doing marketing, talking to our customers. All of that really matters on a farm. Farming today is not just tractors and fixing fences. It's also entrepreneurship. It's also storytelling. It's also relationship building with our customers, and all that matters and really makes a difference for our farm. I hope that I make a positive impact on women by sharing ways that women are involved in agriculture today and making agriculture more accessible. It's really great to get to know your farmer, especially, I'm a little bit biased here, but especially if your farmer is a female farmer. And it's great to be connected to how food is grown. And my role in agriculture is sharing that story.